brought to you by the following sponsors.
Persona 4 Arena Ultimax.
Hello, dwellers of the TV world. My name is Creep Blaster Dude, also known as Noah Smith. We are playing Persona 4 Arena Ultimax. I tried recording this a few times, but someone keeps freaking up my recording. On the first prologue chapter. I have been playing this a lot. I got it yesterday, and I completed the whole entire thing until freaking everything was done. It's 94% complete. I'm sorry, I'm just really mad because someone keeps on freaking my recording. I'm going to skip this mysterious game prologue. I'm sorry to say this, but if you want to look at the first prologue, go to some different channel because this prologue thing, this beginning thing, took a little bit long. So I'm gonna go to this next step. I'm gonna go to this. Oh wait, no, this is the same thing as the long prologue. Shit. Crap. Sorry. It just was really annoying trying to get this done. Trying to record this and archive stuff. I'm gonna let the story read by itself, and if you want to see what the different selections, I probably will be posting that up. But let's just go for this.
Hanako, you told that story 3 times already.
No, I didn't.
Nanako, who has been talking nonstop throughout dinner, sulks at Dojima-san, pointing that out. Whether or not she'll admit it, though, I've definitely heard that story several times. Either parent visiting day made her that happy, or she was looking for an excuse of prologuing our conversation, which, whatever it is, Nanako seems happy, so I don't mind much.
And guess what? I saw a really long car yesterday.
A really long car? That rings a bell. She might be talking about that extravagant black limousine that Mitsuru-san and her shadow operatives drove in on.
You mean the limo that was driving around town? Yeah, I heard about that. A big stretch limo in a sleepy little town like ours. I'll tell you one thing. It won't be from around here.
Dojima-san shoots at a glance while responding to Nanako's comment. He's a detective through and through. I think he noticed something up. Sure enough, after Dojima-san sends Nanako to the sink with the empty dishes, he gets right down to business.
So, what are you up to this time?
There's no hiding anything from that piercing gaze. He has to know we came in contact with Mitsuru-san's people. They were so dignified, seeming that I had hoped even their outrageously long limo wouldn't stand out there. But I find myself actually relieved to be mistaken.
A dude back, a detective from the Metropolitan Police Department, suddenly rang me up to ask about the details of that case. Not only that, but I saw that Shirogane kid at the station several times these past couple of days. Was this all just a coincidence?
That's...
You can't answer, huh? Well, that's fine.
Dojima-san gives a deep sigh and closes his eyes. That's odd. Normally he'd grill me for more information and yell at me while doing it.
Look, I trust you, but this is different. Don't stick your head into the lion's den. You do understand that I'm a detective, pretty much your guardian while you're here, right?
He's strict, yet honest gaze asks me to promise that much in return for not probing me further. I say yes, but in my mind I'm apologizing at the same time. We're heading into dangerous waters, but it's the same as the situation when I lived here. We had to be the ones to do it.
As long as you understand that, then do whatever you want.
I can't help but smile at seeing Dojima-san look away and sigh. I'm sure that he has a million questions about everything I'm doing, but he's not asking them. It's because he trusts me.
Hey, you're picking on Big Bro again, Dad.
Oh, no, not at all. We were just talking.
Really, Big Bro?
Yeah, there's nothing to worry about.
I'll always be on your side, okay?
When I answer her with a smile, Nanako looks at me with a worried expression, but her reply is earnest. Out of the corner of my eye, I can see Dojima-san looking uncomfortable, and I can't help but laugh again. When I return to my room, I can hear the faint mumble of thunder in the distance. The rain that was pouring down this evening had already stopped. And the pattern holds the midnight channel would stay quiet as long as it's not raining. Realizing that raises some complex feeling in me. I have to go back home tomorrow. And as much as I hope nothing happens, I want to resolve this mystery while I'm still here. But wishing to solve the case means wishing for something to happen.
Make up your mind, you.
I inadvertently glance towards the TV screen, reflect the surface, and catch myself with an odd smile on my face. Just a little longer until midnight. Out of Inaba, I check the time, and the moment I look back at the TV, the screen suddenly turned on.
The strong win, while the weak disappear. Tonight, we will witness the hottest battles in all history. The goddess of victory is waiting to descend upon the ring. P1 fans, are you ready? Are you ready?
Time to let loose an all-out war!
The contestants in the previous P1 Grand Prix have returned for another tournament, right on the heels of the last one. These warriors will create another legend here at the world-shattering P1 ring. These are battles of honor, battles of will. Sparks will fly. Some fight for pride, some fight for glory. Will this be decided by pure muscle, or will a battle of wits determine the outcome? Things are heating up! the Grand Prix plunges into its final chapter, the P1 climax is...
Barely getting started!
Bear puns activate. Six, 5, 4, 3,
You
2,
see that?
1.
What the hell?
Bam.
Hello? Hey.
Damn it!
Huh?
My
What's
drink!
going on here?
Now how am I gonna get my quarter back?
What in the world? The town! A red fog?
Ugh, god freaking dang it.
What the?
Hopefully the noise will overlap the other
All you
noise.
P1 crazies out there, sorry about the long wait.
Crap. The TV shows a familiar classroom, if I remember right, that the announcement room at the school Labyrinth created inside the TV world during the P1 Grand Prix. Standing in the announcement room is General Teddy, just ahead, twirling away.
The P1 climax. It's the end of the world. One-on-one deathmatch that's worthy of the name Climax. And best of all, if you don't win the one-on-one tournament to the finish within the hour, the world will end. No punches pulled this time. I'll make myself clear so that no one misunderstands. This will not be taking place within the TV world. It will, in fact, take place in the reality which you occupy. Enjoy it while you can.
Oh my
Alright then.
freaking god.
Time to show off how that special stage is going.
Oh crap.
Is that Mitsuru-san?
What will be the fate of our captured queen and her loyal minions? Then again, if we don't have a champion, everyone's a goner anyway. So she'll be in good company. Best of luck to all of you.
The display cuts up and abruptly, and the TV becomes a silent box, realizing that a strange red fog is filling the once dark room. I dash towards the window. The town outside is covered in an eerie red fog.
What is that?
The streetlights are off, and I don't sense anyone's present. That hazy light illuminating the town it's the red fog. Seeing the town is in an obviously abnormal state snaps me back to my senses, and I quickly look back to my room.
Nanako! Dojima-san!
No one answered. I rush down the stairs and check all the rooms, but no matter how hard I look, the two who lived here and nowhere to be found. What in the world is going on here? The P1 climax? And Miss Earth-san and her people really captives? And worst of all, this isn't the TV world. Is it really still the real world? So what's happened to the townspeople? I waved of confusion and fear crashes over me as I sort through the information at hand. My cell phone won't even turn on, like it's actually broken. It's happening again.
GS Food Court.
That's right. Whenever we have a case, and that's where we always gather. If Yosuke, Chie, and Yukiko have noticed this too, then they'll definitely be heading there. Teddy should be with Yosuke, so there's no need to worry about him. Kanji, though, he might head straight into the TV. I chuckled to myself, and the thought, a rare moment of humor is in this looming crisis. I know where I need to be, so I quickly prepared myself. Whenever we needed to fight, I always clad to my Yasogami High uniform. To think that I'd be wearing it again so soon. It's with a sense of trepidation that I opened the front door. To be continued, and off to the next chapter. Well, off to the next scene. Let's see.
Damn it, it's not turning on. The streetlights are all out too. What in the world's going on here?
The Midnight Channel came on again. I called up you, and all of a sudden my cell phone gone completely dead. What in the world is happening now? I decided to rush on the floodplains of the time being, but there's not a single soul out in the fog apart from Teddy, who's running right next to me. Isn't this pretty dangerous?
Am I gonna be all alone with Yosuke for the rest of my life? No! Why couldn't I be stuck with a beautiful lady?
Yeah.
I could say the same thing about you. Anyways, we need to get to Juness right now. Let's go.
We're going to Juness? Such devotion to your company in a crisis.
That's not why we're going, moron. Someone from the team's bound to be there now. Whenever anything happened, we always met up there. So if we can't get in contact with anyone, that's the first place to go, right?
Oh, I see. And Sensei, Chie-chan, Yuki-chan, and even Kanji are probably on their way right now.
Actually, I could imagine Kanji going straight into the TV world instead.
I mean, that guy went into the TV world while he was half asleep. It wouldn't surprise me a bit if the first thing he thought was, I better go into the TV right away.
Still, what was up with that Midnight Channel earlier? I've never heard of it starting before midnight. And what's up with the countdown? This isn't New Year's Eve.
Yeah.
It's a good thing we were in front of the TV. If we missed it, the world could have ended without us even knowing.
Dude, don't even say stuff like that.
If I remember right, he said something about a one-on-one battle within an hour, and then there was a short shot of Mitsuru-san and her people up on
Was
crosses.
that video for real? I doubt Mitsuru-san's bunch would get caught that easily.
Crucifying a lady like that is unforgivable. Yosuke, let's hurry and meet up with everyone so we can go rescue Mid-chan.
Right. You're really fired up about this, aren't you?
And then, I'm gonna get a thank you kiss from the lovely ladies.
Sorry,
That's
Teddy.
what you're after.
Sorry, Teddy, but it's gonna be a friendship zone.
Huh? Don't you like Mid-chan's amazing bod too, Yosuke?
Well, who wouldn't be interested? Hey, where are you going with this?
Gotta love that Mitsuru body. But to be serious for a second, the lady's way too intense for me. It's not just as she just pulled off the queen thing to a T. She totally is one. No, wait. Now's not the time to fantasize about that stuff.
Don't stop all so suddenly. I don't have bear brakes, you know.
Teddy says something stupid again, but I don't have time to deal with it. I turned to Teddy and mentioned the doubt that hit me just now.
Hey, is this fog getting thicker?
Not just my imagination, the visibility way worse than when we rushed out of the house. This red fog is definitely getting thicker. This is starting to get way too much like last year's case. Then again, the fog that time wasn't red like that.
can't you cover your mouth when you sneeze? It's gotten into you.
I can't reach my face.
My nose got itchy all of a sudden. I'm very sorry.
Just hurry up and wipe your nose.
By the way, Yosuke,
What now?
I hope it's just my imagination, but was this road always this long?
Huh?
In spite of myself, I take a quick look around, so I was caught up in a moment that I didn't notice. But why are we running on and on down the floodplains? I can't see too well through this fog, but I don't remember the floodplains going on this long. And what little I can see in the distance looks distorted while we're in the TV world. I'm really getting a bad feeling about this.
Hey, Yosuke?
What now?
I've been having this bad feeling all this time. Can I share this scary feeling with you too?
What's with the creepy build-up? Just hurry up and say it.
We're outside the TV world right now, right? But this place smells the same.
The same as where?
Well, the same as inside the TV.
Huh? Seriously?
Uh-huh. Look, my bare nose is itching up a storm.
Your nose? That's right. Does that mean you can tell where everyone is?
I can kind of tell, but this fog is so thick that it's achoo!
God, don't turn towards me when you're sneezing. You're sure that's not just allergies?
How rude! I don't have any allergies. My nose has been feeling so itchy that
Yeah, what a reliable nose you have. Damn it, I gotta find everyone somehow. With the town all messed up, even that might be impossible.
If the town's really becoming like the TV world, then I doubt this road leads to Junis at all. There doesn't seem to be a soul in town, and things like this are really safe.
What now?
Here it comes! My teddy sensors are picking up something!
I don't know what he's picked up, but Teddy begins running down the riverbank. Wait, what the heck's he doing running ahead all by himself? I hurriedly followed him into the riverbed.
You still haven't told me what... What? Is someone coming? Sorry about the wait. You? How did you get here?
Yosuke, hold on a sec!
Huh? Not now, Teddy. I'm glad you're safe, you. Of course. So you're with Teddy after all. Huh? Well, yeah. You're acting kind of strange. What's going on? What worthless vermin can't survive without huddling together. Huh?
Worthless vermins. Something's not right. You doesn't seem like his usual self. In the last P1 Grand Prix, there were times when the other person was hearing something different than what we said. But that was because Labber's special function was messing with their senses. Could the same thing be happening here?
Yosuke, no! That's not Sensei. He has a strong, shadowy stink.
What?
The you here smirked in a total evil way. Yeah, Teddy's right. This guy definitely isn't you. It ain't me either.
It's too late. Now, bring on the rain.
Whoa! What the...
When this thing that looks like you raises his hand in the air, 4 glowing red pillars fall from the sky surrounding us, lodging themselves in the ground. Teddy has to roll backwards on an instinct to avoid getting crushed by one of them. So we're getting ready to fight.
I'm gonna die!
Teddy, are you okay?
I tried to rush over to him, but the corner of my eye, I see one of the red pillars giving off an eerie glow.
Ow!
He crashed into it. The next moment I ran into an invisible wall. That really hurt. I feel like my nose is going to fall off. This is another thing that just like the P1 Grand Prix the other day.
Huh? You really don't learn, do you, Yosuke? This is the P1, so obviously the rule is that only the winner can move on. Now, it's about to begin. The first battle of the P1 climax. Is everyone ready?
You again? Yosuke, the fake Teddy's back! You're General Teddy? Seriously? But you were just Labrys's...
What are you talking about? You're such a grown ranger, Yosuke. It doesn't matter who I am. Continue this idle speculation, and you'll lose your life rather quickly.
This isn't good. I sense something and instinctively dive to the side. After I do a quick roll in the hard ground, I hurry to get back on my feet. Hook back to where I was standing to see the sword you swung hitting that exact spot. Holy crap, if that hit me, I would have been practically dead.
Bastard! What was that for?
There's only one thing that happens in the P1. So hurry and enjoy your weapon, Yosuke.
What are you saying? You seem a lot like you. I can't tell if you're being tricked or not.
Yosuke, there's no need to worry. What you're looking at now isn't sensei. It's a complete fake that I made. So now that there's no need to hold back, go fight it!
A fake?
That's right! What really draws in the crowds at a fighting tournament are chaotic, intense, neck-and-neck battles! So the great General Teddy went to the trouble of ginning up shadows to settle things with you guys.
He made this thing? Yikes, the you here looks exactly like the real deal. Where did General Teddy learn that trick? Wait a second, even before that wasn't General Teddy, just another form of Labrys's shadow. But Labrys already accepted her shadow and made it into a persona. This doesn't make any sense.
What's the matter? You're supposed to be all about fair and square fights. Why won't you hurry up and start this mano-a-mano rumble?
As General Teddy speaks, the fake you readies his sword. Dang, he really is just like the real one.
You're seriously a fake? You're pretty well made.
Of course I am. I spoke from your data. My skills in the sun. In fact, they are superior. What are you capable of doing without your friends, Captain Yosuke?
Oh, you just had to take a jab at my painful memories, didn't you? But I get it now. Since I know you're a fake, there's no need to hold back.
You'll regret acting like them like that. Persona.
Oh my god, it's freaking Izanagi, not Akame!
How did the fake sensei summon a real persona?
Whoa, for real?
Dude, that's not fair. Aren't you supposed to be limited to summoning personas in the TV world? I have a short retort all prepared, but no matter how I look at it, I'm at a disadvantage here. Wait, but hold on. Teddy just said this place smells as the same as the TV world. Could that mean...
Yosuke, you have to run! Hurry!
Stay back, Teddy. If this seriously is a P1, then we won't be able to go on unless I win. With what's happened to the town, this is no time for hesitating. I'm gonna take a chance and go for it.
I close my eyes and concentrate on my feelings. There's no doubt about it. I can sense a large power somewhere inside me and hone it on with my senses. I had to believe in myself. There's a part of me somewhere that determines not to run anymore. I will defeat this guy and go tell everyone what's going on.
Persona!
Oh my god, it's Jiraiya! Now it's time to fight. This might be. It might take a while for me to learn the controls. Well, it's kind of just been like memory blank on blank. My memory can get kind of blank sometimes.
Finally!
Just when it was about to do that, I did the same. I did the break. I had to be quiet there for a moment because I had to concentrate, but let's get on to the story.
Ha ha! I win!
The moment I declare victory over the fake you, the red pillars surrounding us shattered with a tinkling noise. If the P1 rules still apply, that means the visible walls are gone now. But man, even though he's a fake, I was pretty tiring to fight another Persona user. Every time I dashed in with him, my muscles were burning up, my eyes still feel like they're prickling. Huh? Am I that out of shape?
Yosuke! I believed in you!
After it pushing away the red fog, Teddy comes rushing towards me with a tear-stained face with a dripping nose. I opened my arms and reflectively dodged him.
Yosuke!
Dude, what did you expect? You were practically soaking in fog tears and snot. I pretend not to notice his offended look and try to come up with something else to talk about.
Fake you? Are you? Ha! Whoa!
I turned into the red fart, and I turned into gold dust. When I turned around, the fake you started to melt into black goop before my eyes. The surreal sight leaves me at a loss for words, but not Teddy.
Ah! Sensei's melted like butter!
I can't believe it's not butter.
Dude, that wasn't the real you. This is kind of a gross way to prove it.
This kind of reminds me of that one commercial. I can't believe it's not butter. Even as we speak, the fake you bubbles up and continues to melt away. I guess they were lying when they said this fake was made with a shadow. Still, just because it's a fake doesn't change the fact that it looks like you. Seeing it dissolve like this makes me feel a little sick. Once the fake you completely loses its shape, it becoming just a black puddle. These particles of light float up from it into the sky.
What's that? Hey, Yosuke. And that was a shadow, not Sensei, right?
Yeah, seems like. The real you, I'm pretty sure, wouldn't melt into goo like that.
That's true. But,
What is it? You're being really cagey today.
Labby-chan's kidnapper said he wanted to steal our personas and make them into shadows, right? Do you think Sensei's persona got stolen and became that thing you fought?
What? Like hell that would happen. Wait, it wouldn't, right?
Don't ask me, I asked you first!
No, that's impossible. There's no way he'd go down so fast. But that fake really was strong in weight. It did seem like a lot like
anyway,
you.
We gotta hurry and find the others. This whole thing is making me more and more nervous. And man, suddenly I can use my persona in the real world? What's happening to this town?
Huh?
What's up?
I smell the real Sensei! And from the other direction I'm sniffing... Oh, it's Yuki-chan!
Really? Can you smell the other guys too?
No, just those two. Actually, this might not be good. I sense shadows real close to both of them.
What? Damn it. Oh well, we're gonna have to split up. We need to make sure everyone's safe first. After that, we can meet up at Juness. I'm sure you won't get lost with that nose of yours.
Alrighty then. In that case, it's time to fully open up my bare nostrils. Roar! Wait for me, Yuki-chan! Your teddy is coming for you! Hey, wait! You didn't tell me where you is! Roar! Yuki-chan!
Damn it, you perverted bear! You are so getting a pay cut for this!
And that is the end of that section. I'm going to leave the video right here. Leave a like if you enjoy. If you want to subscribe, go ahead. I don't really mind. But if you really want to see the next video, just post it in the comments. And I hope to see you later.